Hello, I'm Laura. It's Thursday, December 25th, 2025, and these are today's Heartlines. Our theme for Heartlines this week is joy. And joy is something we can truly acknowledge as being born anew this season. But it is difficult to acknowledge it sometimes, isn't it? When we are disappointed either by what we see in the headlines or by things happening in our lives. Perhaps a promised event that was supposed to happen in our country or our lives didn't happen. Or perhaps we are waiting for something good to unfold for other people who are caught up in circumstances where justice has yet to be served, or where hunger has yet to be fed. Or perhaps we have some personal disappointment. You know, my husband and I were supposed to go to Germany a couple of days ago, which is why I made a 2-day Heartline at that time. And I am supposed to be broadcasting to you from Germany if all things went according to plan. Well, they didn't. And I've got to tell you, I feel some disappointment over that. We packed up, we got to the airport, we were all excited. Oh my gosh, Christmas in a beautiful town in Germany, and then New Year's in Berlin. And we were told that one of our passports didn't or expired too soon to go to Germany. You see, many countries have a rule where you have to have 90 days on your passport past the time you're going to be there, just in case of an emergency. But in our ignorance, we did not know that. And because of that little thing, that little detail in life, we had to cancel our trip. So here I sit in front of the Christmas tree that's in our window in our home in Kansas. And I am just as full of joy as I would be if I was sitting and bringing this to you from Germany. Why? Because the joy is something each of us has inside of us. It is something we can bring up, bring to the surface, let it be born anew this season. And there are certain ways we can do this that we were taught by that small child whose birthday we celebrate, who grew up to be a great master teacher. In the Gospel of John, we are told, do not judge according to appearance, but judge righteous judgment. Judge not by appearances. The appearance of our situation looked like Christmas is spoiled. It's ruined, but it is not. It is not. My husband and I went to downtown Kansas City and had a wonderful day celebrating the Christmas activities and the people we found there. The next thing we are taught by this master teacher comes along in the book of Revelation. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. And that thing is to open our hearts to others. Open your heart to people you may not have opened your heart to before. Connect with people, smile at people, have a conversation beyond the politics, beyond the things that divide us, and reach for the things that connect us, like love and joy and the beauty of the season. And speaking of the beauty of the season, you can look to the blessings in this moment. As that master teacher, Jesus, taught us, do not worry about your life. Do not even worry about tomorrow, but seek first the kingdom of God. He also taught us that the kingdom of God is within you. So it is fully present right here, right now. The full richness of a kingdom that brings us that sense of joy and peace and love that we so often seek through outer things. if we pause and take a moment and feel it within us, then we can say yes to the blessings of this moment. So let's start to do that right now by taking a deep breath and closing our eyes and holding to this special thought. I celebrate this holy day by letting joy be born anew in me. I celebrate this holy day by letting joy be born anew in me. And so it is. And so I think of that old Christmas hymn, God rest you merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ, that which saves you through special awareness and teachings is born anew in you this day. And when you remember that, you can also realize that every day can be Christmas, when we can judge not by appearances, open the doors of our hearts to let others in, and say yes to the blessings of life. Judge not, open the door, say yes. Joy. Happy Christmas, happy day of joy, and have a wonderful day.